Hello beautiful souls, welcome to another video, and today we're going to dive into a lesson for beginners, how to communicate with your guardian angel. So firstly, a guardian angel is a spirit that has a contract with your soul before you come in here on earth, and it is coming here to be your protector and to be your guardian. And will escort you through your whole life and be present every time that you wish for and every time that you need some support or a big help. And your guardian angel is coming before you're even born, just to check that everything is according to plan, or everything is according to the contract. And yeah, so if you have this fellow next to you, and we all have one or at least one, then why not to communicate with this beautiful spirit that came just to help you? Yes, okay, so with that being said, step number 1. You need to be present in the moment and to be a good listener. For that, or in other words, you can say that you need to be in a very calm, relaxing state of being, and to be focused on your intention to communicate with your guardian angel, and to be present, to observe whatever comes to mind or to space. So to do that, you need to use your intuition. If you have any kind of questions, then your intuition, or how to do that and what to add to your practice, then your intuition lead you to the answers. For example, if you feel like you don't need to do that in your home or those communication practices, and you need to do this outdoors, then go and do that. If you feel like you need to change a little bit the space or the atmosphere, then go and do that. You can use the elements of nature, for example, fire as lightning candle. You can use some earth as crystals, and so on. Just whatever feels most comfortable, safe, and welcoming the spirit realm, then please do so. You can also add some high frequency sounds or some calm music. Yes, alright, so when you get to this state, and it's very common to say or to advise for people to do a meditation before that, like 15 to 20 minutes, just to be in a very relaxing state. But like I said, if you have another way to be in this moment, to be present and very relaxed and focused on your intentions, then go ahead and do that. You don't have just to meditate. Meditation is a tool that is very easy to use when you practice that. But you don't have to do that if you can get in other ways to this state of being. So you go and do that. Step number 2 is start to communicate with your guardian angel. So you can call upon your guardian angel out loud or in your mind, whatever feels for you, and just be in the moment and try to sense space and sense something that is out of the ordinary. And when you get to be in contact with your guardian angel or any kind of spirit, it will be through your psychic abilities. We all have psychic abilities, and it's very common that we have at least one psychic ability that is developed more than others. When you call upon your guardian angel, see what is different. If you have a clairvoyance, you will have images popping in your head, or if you have the ability to see beyond the the hologram of the matrix and seeing some movements or shapes or structures in the air, like orbs of light or sacred geometry or some spirals moving in the air, then you might see your guardian angel as an orb of light or as a beam of light. As it says, just a beam of light in front of you. If you have clairaudience, you might hear some melodies in your mind, in your head, or perhaps you will have a direct conversation with your guardian angel, and hearing that through a beloved member of your family, or someone that is very precious to you. So you will hear that through their voice, but it doesn't have to be that. This way, it can be also another kind of vocal. It will be just through sound. If you have good developed clairsentience, which means that you can sense the field of energy, you will sense the presence of your guardian angel through your body. It can be tingling all over your place or in parts of your body. It can be warmth, it can be cold, it can be a wind coming from nowhere, just blowing into you. So that is how you will know that your guardian angel is present, or any kind of spirit. If you a very sensitive soul and you get information through emotions, you will have this burst of love in your heart when your guardian angel will be next to you. If you have the ability of clear sense, I don't remember again how to say that, you will have some scent coming in your nose. It can be, it's common to smell a lavender or a jasmine flower, but it doesn't have to be that. It can be something like, it can be the sea or any kind of fragment that is connected to you. Alright, so with that being said, when you get to know the presence of your angel and what is your ability to sense your guardian angel, then you go and start to make a conversation with your guardian angel. Alright, so you can start very easy, very small, with having a sign of a yes or a no to some questions. So you ask from your guardian angel, please let me know what is the sign of a yes and what is the sign of a no. Practice that, and just know this is something that needs to be in daily practice, because it's not ordinary to communicate with the spirits unless you come in to earth very spiritually developed. But if you are a beginner, you need to practice that, like everything. So you go and practice those steps, and then when you have the yes and the no, you can play with that, play with your guardian angel. Why not? Number 4, but this is a step that is advanced, and it's more about your psychic abilities than communication with your guardian. When you've done all those 3 steps, you can practice your psychic abilities. I recommend to start with your strongest psyche. Okay, if you have clairvoyance, practice clairvoyance. If you have clairaudience and so on, then practice those to communicate more clearly, to have more clear communication, because in the beginning it's signs, but you can have a whole conversation with your guardian angel. So you go and develop your psychic abilities. Firstly, there's, again, this is just an advice. You do whatever you feel like. Like I said, you listen to your intuition. So you can start by doing advanced practices to your psychic abilities that you're strongest, and then start to practice your other psychic abilities. I recommend those steps, simple steps, because when you go and do those practices and you understand that you are not alone here and you have some help every time you need it, then your perspective of life changes. It is starting to be a very playful game and very exciting game. So I really recommend you to start out to try it, because you have somebody that wants to help you. It's just amazing to see how life is so magical and so beyond those walls and your daily routines. So yeah, with that being said, we finished here, and I wish you all the best of luck, and just be consistent. Again, like everything, start little steps so you won't get into frustration situations and experiences, because this is not meant to be something to be frustrated or sad about. This is actually just to upgrade your life and to see what is beyond, and there's a lot. Alright, so until the next one, have a wonderful day and cheers. And yeah, well, thank you for listening and for watching. Well, until the next one, have a wonderful day and see you then.